Welcome to A Road to Recovery, presented by Addiction Recovery Care. I'm Vanessa Keeton, and with me today we have James Keeton, who is the manager at Second Chance Auto in Louisa, Kentucky, and who happens to be married to me. So welcome, James. We're so glad you're here.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your story, James. You know, I mean, obviously I know your story, but I would like for the world to know your story.
So basically what got me to where I am today is that I grew up in a home where there was no father, no one there to basically take care of any issues at home. I was the oldest of two boys, three older sisters. Got into drugs and alcohol, spent many years there in addiction, came out, went through treatment, and just always carried that passion of automobiles with me, and it basically brought me to where I am today.
Awesome. So you get to do something today in recovery. It's still in the recovery field because you're working with people in recovery every day, but you're also getting to utilize a passion that you've had for your whole life.
Yep.
That's awesome. So tell us a little bit about how you get to impart some of your knowledge and on the recovery side and also on the auto mechanic side. How does that work?
Well, on the recovery side, you know, I get to share with people what worked for me, and hopefully it helps them or guides them in the right direction. Sometimes, honestly, they help me just as much as I help them. You know, just watching people do well in life and pouring their heart into what they're passionate about, and it really fires me to keep going.
Yeah, I think that's one of the most beautiful things about recovery is it doesn't matter how far along you're in recovery, or maybe if you're the one who should, quote, be leading the way. Everyone's lives impact each other no matter where you're at in your journey.
Yep. You know, I think that honestly, if you want it, it's out there for you. I don't think a lot of people understand that today is different than what it was even yesterday. And the opportunity to get into a place to get help it's fairly easy these days, you know, and there's all kinds of opportunities. A lot of people look at it as a fear, and I think if you really start to understand what recovery is and realizing that it's not just to get yourself off of drugs and alcohol, but there's actually a lifestyle out there, and you can actually make a career and be beneficial to the community. I think if a lot of people just understood that part of it, they would probably want more of it.
Absolutely. I really like that. Thank you so much for being here with us, James.